Hello and welcome back. As most of you would understand, COVID has been really bad for the auto industry. Not just the car makers and the bike makers, but even tire makers have suffered a lot due to this. To understand the effect of COVID on the tire industry in general, we're going to get in touch with Mr. Brian Yen, the AVP of Maxxis India. We'll also pick his brains about the existing and future product lineup. So let's start with the interaction. But before I proceed, I request you to subscribe to us and hit the bell icon to be the first to get all our video updates.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Namaskar, sir.
Hi. Hi, Namaskar. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
So thanks for joining me here. I just thought I would have a small interaction with you and in general
hmm
inquire about Maxxis and what's happening at your end and everything. So Brian, before anything else, I mean, I would want to hear from you because you are from from the tire industry. So of course, COVID has been actually, I would say, from the data we have gained so far, that it has been quite devastating for the auto industry. But if we speak
hmm
particularly about Maxxis India, how badly has Maxxis been hit by COVID?
You mean how impact of COVID in Maxxis?
Yeah, I mean, what are the kind of effects COVID has had on Maxxis Tyres India?
Okay, then how has been faced, right?
Yes, right, correct.
Yeah, I think for this issue, I can say that employee safety has been of utmost importance to us at Maxxis. Hence, during the COVID situation, there was a planned shutdown for a brief period. So to ensure workforce's well-being, we have been strictly conducting employee health check-ups, including RT-PCR tests, compulsory vaccinations for all the staffs. Also, we have been always following all government protocols of social distancing, operating in shifts and other safety measures for our employees. And the manufacturing unit operates under the guidelines drawn by the Ministry of I can say, of Home Affairs
Yeah,
and Gujarat State Government. So currently, employees are working in shifts with full capacity workforce. So we intend to increase production as per market demand and the lockdown situation in the country. So I feel a planned and concerted response, but immediate and medium to long term will ensure a quick and sustained recovery. This is from my side.
yeah, fair enough. So if we talk about the sales performance, how has 2021 been in comparison to 2020?
I can say that Maxxis had achieved the highest OE sales after pandemic, with average sales of around 2.4 lakhs tires. Despite COVID-19 pandemic, the company has sufficient supply and storage of raw material capacity to consider OEM orders smoothly due to the effect forecast methodology. And also, as the festive season is approaching, the market is opening up, and hence we foresee the demand coming from all the corners. And also, accordingly to the India tire market reported by IMARC Group, and the market is expected to reach a volume of 245 million units by 2025, growing at a CAGR of around 4.8% during 2020 to 2025. And moreover, the growing realization for providing additional mileage, increased use of smart tires, and improve the driving experience for vehicles has further augmented the product demand, which has boosted the tire sales in the country. Therefore, positively influenced the growth of the India tire market. So we also working on new alignments and partnerships with a new set of OEMs for the two-wheeler market, as well as working on expanding our portfolio for the replacement market. That's it.
So if we talk about partnerships with OEMs, so Maxxis has been in a partnership with Suzuki motorcycles, I suppose. So what other manufacturers can we expect you to tie up with in the coming times?
You mean OEM partners?
Yeah.
Suzuki Motorcycle and Hero Motors and Honda Motorcycle and Scooters, and now especially for TVS Motor and Yamaha.
Okay. And what about the four-wheelers?
Four-wheelers, previously we had import from overseas for four-wheelers tire, but currently is getting impact for some of the import license issue. So maybe currently is still holding on, but I think it will be restart in the near future.
Nice. So I mean, Maxxis Rubber India was established in 2014. It's been around 7 years now. So what are your biggest learnings from the Indian tire market?
Well, I can say our journey in India has been extremely noteworthy with respect to new product development and introduction of new technologies and OEM alliance. So we started our manufacturing in year around 2015. And as we moved ahead in the year 2021, our focus is to reach closer to our goal. And the last few years has given us a good headway, and we managed to establish our feet firmly on the India map. So we are fully committed to the government's Make in India initiative, and our key focus is to fulfill domestic market for now. And we are one of the fastest growing tire companies in India with a long-term vision to achieve a 15% market share by 2026 and set up 5 manufacturing plants. So we have managed to set up a pan-India footprint with dealer network across India with over than 2,000 dealers pan-India. So we have partnered with India's leading two-wheeler manufacturers, namely like Hero, Honda Motorcycle and Scooter, TVS Motor, Yamaha India, and also Suzuki Motorcycles, to name a few. And we are expanding our portfolio as per new trends and market demand. And the biggest learning of Maxxis is the India market is fiercely competitive with diverse demands and diverse products. Hence, Maxxis has been continuously working according to the customer demographics and needs. At Maxxis, we have always tried to match the customer requirements. This is from my side.
Yeah. So compared to the time when you started operations, when the sales started around 2014, and compared to the present times, do you think an average Indian tire buyer, your customer, he's better educated about tires, and he can now? Do you think he can now make a better I would say informed decision compared to how things were some 6 years ago?
Well, I can say from our side, we're still holding lots of like dealers meet, mechanics, something like that for customer education. So we're still putting lots of resourcing on customer education, and we're still offering lots of resources on our platform, like social media, like Facebook or Instagram, to educating our customer how to knowledgeable to maintain the tire, being a like well done condition always.
Okay. So if we say until now, what has been your most successful product so far?
Well, and I would like to share you about our 5 different series of hot selling products. First one I can say is Extra Max tire. The Extra Max tires have been witnessing the huge demand, and the tire have been made up of the world's strongest aramid fiber, and the dual compound technology minimizes rolling resistance while improving stability and tire life. And secondly, I'd like to show you about our second products called MaxXplore. And MaxXplore is a special design to cater the needs of riders who crave for exploration on off-road conditions without compromising speed. It has been built with state-of-art advanced rubber compound technology that offers higher strength and outstanding performance on dry, wet conditions. And the aggressive big blocks are meant for long lasting grip without compromising on rider safety. So its deep grooves offer bad water channeling with excellent performance on wet surface. And overall, this tire is suitable for sports commuters having excellent grip, ensuring comfortable ride with superior safety. Okay, and for next one, I'd like to introduce for the third series called M61A2. And M61A2 is perfect for both series off-roading and city driving. Its powerful directional semi-lug pattern gives great stability whether you are riding in a straight line or attempting a challenging sharp corner stunt. So this tire is suited for all weather conditions, be it dry or wet, patchy or smooth land. Okay, and next, I'd like to introduce about our fourth hot-selling products called M6304. The M6304, I can say that it's designed for series off-roader. And its large chain blocks with deep grooves give more stability and better water channeling and outstanding durability. And also, this tire is perfect for all geographical and weather conditions and suited for long off-roading. And final one, I'd like to introduce about one of our product called M6305. The M6305 has a special nylon ply construction design, and its deep shade grooves give better weather channeling and great tractions on any kind of off-roading terrain. In short, it's durable, suitable, and also dependable. Thank you.
Excellent. So, I mean, there has been a clear push by the government to electric vehicles. In fact, if you look at the two-wheelers, there has been an influx of many new electric offerings. So, are you planning to introduce some EV-specific brand of tires, probably with low rolling resistance, to boost the driving range of these vehicles?
Yeah, of course, because Maxxis Tyres stand for our steady commitments towards innovation, creating to the future mobility trends across the segment. Around last year, we launched the M92F, which has a special edge when it comes to tire designs for electric two-wheelers, And the new M92F tires are built with specialized compound technology, which helped us in producing lighter tires. And also, this lighter weight in turn reduces energy consumption by around 5 to 10%, enhancing the range of an electric two-wheelers. And also, we're one of the best EV two-wheelers tire manufacturers in the world, as we supply tires to like Google in Taiwan and 22 Motors in India. Both of them are pioneers in EV two-wheeler globally.
Excellent.
Yes.
So, I mean, I had a look at the official website of Maxxis Tyres, and I mean, it's a pretty advanced website with an option to locate a nearby dealer and everything. So, are you guys also planning to start, doorstep delivery of tires?
Well, I can say we have the dealer locator option available on the Maxxis official website, which is a unique and industry first initiative. And it also helps customers to locate the most appropriate retail location for customers, geographic area, and this enables them to easily make a purchase, So the dealer's locator will advise them with the nearest dealership to minimize traveling time. And additionally, since the customer has to go to the fit to get the fitment done, whether the customer buys tires online or offline. At Maxxis, we prefer to let customers, to personally visit the registered and authorized established partner points of sales to complete the purchase cycle. Because this way, the customer ends up raising the full potential of the tire he wants or his vehicles, and if it's fitting aptly or not.
Okay, I understand. So another one of the highlights I saw about Maxxis Tyres was that you guys offer a 5-year unconditional warranty, which is something that's a very, I would say, customer centric approach. But I would just like to know how it works. Suppose I or any customer of Maxxis wants to claim this warranty. So whether we can walk into any authorized Maxxis dealer and claim it, or we have to visit the store we bought the tire from. How easy is it, or how difficult is it to enable this entire warranty process?
Mm-hmm. First, I always like to say, if we're offering this kind of the best warranty policy to our customer, right, it means we're very confident to offer our products, because Maxxis is always non-negotiable on quality issue. So, and I like to make some supplementary, like Maxxis stands, for being the most preferred tires for the next generation with a strong customer first approach. So we have utmost confidence in the quality of all of our products, and hence are offering the best scheme and transparent claim resolution to customers, and including the industry best 5+1 years, unconditional warranties with Maxxis Tire. Also, the customers is free to get the exchange done at any authorized dealership.
So I'm coming to the end of my questionnaire now. My final question is, because now that the COVID situation is improving, and obviously auto sector sales are expected to start picking up again. In fact, they have already started picking up. So things look positive now. And by 2023, which is like in 2 years from now, are you planning any dealership expansion?
Well, from Maxxis side, we have plans, of expanding its dealers network to 5 to 6% by end of this fiscal, which will give us fillip in reaching out to our stockholders across in every nook and corner of the country. So amidst the COVID outbreak, the company has also added over 800 dealerships during the pandemic in financial year 2021. And the total tally of Maxxis dealerships, in India has been reached the 3,000 mark. And also Maxxis is trying to set up at least one dealership with the population of more than 30,000 in a village, which will establish trust and generate business growth.
Sounds good.
That's from my side.
Yeah, so this was it from my side. I mean, these are all the questions I wanted to ask. And I'm actually looking forward to the future plans of Maxxis. And I'm also looking forward to interacting with you, sometime again once the times are better and we can probably have a one-on-one physical, interaction instead of this online meeting.
Sure, definitely.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this was Mr. Brian Yen on the effects of COVID on the tire industry and also on his existing and future product lineup. As you heard, COVID has been pretty bad, not just for car makers and bike makers, but also for the tire manufacturers. If you have any questions on the upcoming products from Maxxis India, you can let us know through the comment section below and we'll be very quick with answering your question. This is all I have in this video now. I hope to see you again on 91 Wheels.